Hi there, Virgo. Welcome to your March 2021 tarot reading. We are going to dive in and just get some general messages from the tarot for you today. And then we will clarify with some oracle cards as well. So welcome to Soul Tree Tarot. This is a new channel, so please feel free to like, share, and subscribe if that resonates with you. This is a general reading, so this isn't going to resonate with everyone, and don't make it fit if it doesn't fit for you and your personal situation. And we are just going to grab some general messages for Virgo, please, for March 2021. Let's get some general messages for Virgo, please, for March 2021. Okay, Virgo, so the first card that you have out is the Four of Swords. So you may be in a period of healing right now, or you may be going into a period of healing or coming out of a period of healing. That's what the Four of Swords talks about. So you may have been going through some sort of stressful situation or something that requires you to retreat and relax, okay, and heal yourself emotionally, physically, and spiritually. This healing could have been necessary because of some sort of 10 of Cups situation. So the 10 of Cups can point to complete emotional fulfillment. And I will get some clarifiers to see where we're going with this story here, Virgo. But this 10 of Cups can usually point to complete emotional fulfillment or a love relationship or some sort of love family relationship here, okay? You have the King of Swords. So the King of Swords can point to an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. And this doesn't have to be a male or female. It can be either. In tarot, the court cards are mostly about the energy. But the King of Swords is usually somebody that leads with his thoughts and his intellect, and he's not very in touch with his emotions, okay? This is somebody who can be shrewd, can be very analytical, sometimes can be a little bit cutting with their words. This can also be somebody who makes decisions like a judge or some sort of adjudicator, all right? But there is the presence of a King of Swords energy, so whether that is your energy or whether that is somebody else in your life, it is very influential here in the reading. The next card out that you have is the Five of Pentacles. So the Five of Pentacles talks about feeling left out in the cold over some sort of situation. So if this is about financial, you can maybe feel like you don't have enough money to do something, or you're feeling this sort of lackful, low vibrational energy. And in terms of relationships, this may be feeling abandoned or lonely or left out in the cold from a partner here. And this is requiring strength to continue on with this, Virgo. It's requiring you to kind of reach inside and find that strength within. You see in the Strength card, she is taming the lion. So she is kind of harnessing that lion within her, and she is taming that beast in order to move forward. When I look at these cards just all together here, and again, take this as it resonates. This might not be your story, but it looks as if you're healing from some sort of situation, some sort of love situation with this King of Swords character. And it looks like you may have been left out in the cold from some sort of family situation or some sort of emotional love situation, and you're needing strength to continue forward here. You might also be kind of stuck, feeling like you can't make a decision if you're needing to make one, because at the bottom of the deck we have the Two of Swords. So the Two of Swords is feeling like you're at a crossroads, like you're stuck and you can't make a decision. You have two paths to take here, and you're not really sure which one to take. You're not really sure which way to go, okay? So let's get a little bit of clarity for Virgo for March 2021, please. Let's get some clarity for Virgo for March 2021, please. Let's get some clarity on the Four of Swords. Okay, so all right, Virgo, so you may be working on finding a clear path forward here and ending a burden with some sort of emperor character. So an emperor, again, this can be male or female, but an emperor is usually a boss, an entrepreneur, or a father, okay? And I do feel like this is in some sort of love situation, some sort of family situation, because we do have this Ten of Cups and this King of Swords here. So it looks like there is a cycle with an emperor type character that's been really, really burdensome. The Ten of Wands is basically the end of a very burdensome cycle. Ten of Wands is sort of like being fully burdened, being fully stressed out to the point where you can no longer take it. She can no longer carry all of those wands. The good thing about the Ten of Wands is that it is the end of a cycle. 10 always talks about the ending, the completion of a cycle, okay? And it looks like you may be working on moving forward on your own, possibly. The Six of Swords talks about moving on to much calmer waters here. And so we may be in a resting period with this Four of Swords and healing ourselves after some sort of burdensome situation with an Emperor character, okay? Let's get some clarification on this Five of Pentacles for Virgo, please. Let's get some clarification on this Five of Pentacles for a Virgo, please. Okay, Virgo, this is interesting. All right, so for your clarification for the Five of Pentacles, you have the King of Cups. So the King of Cups is, again, another court card. So this can be any energy, male, female energy. This usually refers to a water sign, so Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. I feel like you may have been feeling left out of a family situation, or left out of some sort of family situation with a water sign here. And you may be feeling like you can't celebrate something, or you may be feeling like you can't be passionate about something, or that the passion, you may be feeling left out of some sort of celebration is kind of what I'm hearing, because the Three of Cups points to a celebration. The Page of Wands points to, you know, a passionate new beginning. And the High Priestess points to needing to look at your intuition, needing to go within to find the answers, or seeking some sort of spiritual counsel. So you may be feeling left out from some sort of family situation, or some sort of situation with the King of Cups character, and it may be making you feel like you can't have some sort of celebration, or you can't move forward. Okay? Let's get some further clarification. Can I get some clarification on this Two of Swords overall energy for Virgo, please? Let's get some clarification on this Two of Swords overall energy for Virgo, please. All right, so you may be feeling like you're not really sure which way to go here, Virgo, and you have the moon to clarify the Two of Swords. So there's illusions. We're not really sure what's going on with the moon. The moon can kind of, the moon can talk about your intuition, but it can also talk about illusions, not being able to see the full picture, feeling stuck in the dark over a situation. There's a need to look within with this Two of Swords. There's a need to look within at what's authentic to you, what resonates to you. Listen to your intuition in this situation, okay? And it does look like you're going to be moving on because you have the Chariot. So in your clarifiers, you have two cards of kind of moving on to a better place with the Six of Swords here in the Chariot. Both of these cards refer to moving on to somewhere better, kind of leaving the past and moving on to something much better here. And then you also have the Ace of Wands as the clarifier as well. So you might be kind of stuck wondering which way to go, but you have the passion and the drive and, you know, the confidence to move yourself forward here. So there is some sort of forward moving momentum that's going to happen. And there's some sort of decision that needs to be made that I feel is going to move you to somewhere better and bring you out of this phase of healing and feeling left out in the cold, okay? Let's get some more messages from our oracle deck here. Can I get some more messages for Virgo for March 2021, please? Can I get some more messages for Virgo for March 2021? Ooh. Okay. All right, I'm hearing to take these. Okay. All right, Virgo. So you have two chakra cards here. Your first chakra card is the Sacral Chakra. So the Sacral Chakra is just underneath our navel, and that's the chakra that's associated with you know, sexuality and creativity, okay? So when we get a chakra card from this deck, this talks all about this chakra healing or a need to pay attention to the chakra at this time, okay? So this chakra might be healing from whatever sort of situation that you've been through here, okay? And then you also have the waiting game. So things might feel like they're taking a little bit of time. Things might feel like they're not moving fast enough for you. And I'm kind of feeling like when I look at the tarot and I look at the Strength card, you're needing strength to get through this period. You're needing strength before you're able to move on from this healing period that you're going through. So just be patient. Just be patient in whatever situation is happening for you, however this resonates. And yeah, you're going to be moving on to somewhere better. So you have a 9 here, which is again the end of a cycle, and this is suffering in silence. So we kind of see with the healing card and the Two of Swords that we might not really be sure how to move forward here, and we might just be suffering in silence. So we might just be going within and kind of feeling those negative emotions, but not really speaking about it to anybody. But what I'm feeling is this could be coming from a little bit of a spiritual awakening as well, Virgo, because we have the third eye chakra. So this chakra might be really opening for you at this time. You might be experiencing a third eye opening as well, which would really be common for this time period, because we are going through some major shifts and major changes in the world as well as within ourselves, okay? So this all might be happening as well because of this third eye awakening. So if you are having any sort of spiritual experiences, or maybe you're just seeing things clearer than you ever have before, or you're having a lot of experience of change, that would be because of that third eye chakra opening, okay? And I'm also feeling this is kind of matching up with the High Priestess. The High Priestess is all about intuition. This is all about looking within yourself or getting some sort of spiritual guidance, receiving guidance from your spiritual team, or receiving guidance from some sort of spiritual teacher, or even a tarot card reading to kind of help point your way forward, okay? So that was your reading, Virgo. It really looks like you are going to be moving on to somewhere much calmer, something that's you're going to be experiencing movement after some sort of healing and some sort of decision is made here, okay? So I really, really hope that that resonates with you, Virgo. If you would like a private reading, all of my information for that is in the description box down below. And I will see you next month. Thanks so much, Virgo.